Hi, welcome to the Grease Pan Podcast.
The Grease Pan Podcast. Is that no?
Yes, that is the official name.
Welcome to the Gravy Cake Podcast.
What?
It's the greatest podcast on the planet.
Welcome to the Gracidea Podcast, where we always have another season finale. General Custard.
Is this season 3 or 4?
Yes.
Alright.
Is the correct answer.
This is the reunion episode. The series ended last time, but now we're getting all the original cast members back together.
So then there should be like a beach episode then, right? For fan services.
That's an OVA. That's like episode 6. Relax.
Oh, yeah, you're right. OVA special.
Fucking weeb.
So,
y'all don't want to catch me in the beach.
heard you guys wanted to talk shit about Sonic games?
Sure.
Sonic Adventure 2 is the greatest game in existence.
Oh my god.
Fight me.
I will fight you. I'll beat the fuck out of you. No.
Yo, that game was good.
I'll tell you how every aspect of that game is actually bad, except the Chow Garden.
The Chow Garden.
The Chow Garden
trash.
wasn't
That was
good.
my last favorite. That was my least favorite.
That's my point. It was the best part, and it wasn't good.
Yo. Son, I don't even really know if the game is good or not. It's just the nostalgia factor. It's like
I feel like it's solely based on nostalgia because you replay that shit, it has not aged well, and
really?
it actually kind of pains me to see how a game like that was made back then when there were so many games that worked better, just flat out played better.
Like, if you actually pay attention to it, the Knuckles and the Rouge stages are full of bugs.
Oh yeah.
They're buggy as
Really?
hell.
Yeah, the was annoying, yo. To try and finish, oh my god. And it wasn't annoying because it was hard. It was just annoying because it was so buggy, klutzy, and hard to like control and all that. But as a kid, I was just like, whatever.
Like,
And it's like, personally to me, the Tails and the Eggman stages felt like mazes, even though they were linear stages.
because
I could never tell where I was going, like, the whole time.
it's more like, when the hell is this going to end? To me, that's what they felt like.
Like, it felt like the Tails and the Eggman stages were just slower versions of the Sonic and the Shadow stages.
But, oops, sorry, my bad.
With an everly incessant in the background. Because he had to lock onto everything. Because there was because they didn't know. It's like, if you look at Ocarina of Time, from the transition of a 2D top-down, like, visual, right? From A Link to the Past all the way to the N64 with Ocarina of Time. That transition from a 2D game to a 3-dimensional game was done beautifully because of Z-targeting. Right?
But Z-targeting is kind of ass, though.
For the time, anyway. For the time, it was a pretty damn good mechanic. It was a good way for a series that had never been 3D to effectively make use of that 3D without it being so overbearing that it makes the game bad.
It wasn't 3D before Ocarina of Time?
No.
Oh, wow.
Ocarina of Time was the very first 3D Zelda game.
No, it wasn't. It was,
Wasn't
yeah,
it Majora's
alright.
Mask?
No,
Wait, didn't that?
Ocarina of Time came out after. I mean, no, Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time came out in '98. Majora's Mask came out.
The flute game came out before the Mask game.
It's a 2-year difference.
But on my gripe about Sonic Adventure 2 is that game is a fucking mess, and most people claim it's a great game. Mostly because of the Sonic and Shadow stages. 33% of that game is like the only good part. The main game, not counting Chow Garden, because I don't want to replay a fucking game for a side game.
I mean, I did shit.
Nah, fuck that.
Did you?
I bought that game on the 360 arcade just for the Chow Garden.
Nah,
Was it worth
I'm
it?
not.
Yes.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
wow.
that.
Well, you gotta. I like games like Stardew Valley and like Animal Crossing and fucking Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
that's
the
it.
that's probably
so
where
the-
it came from.
so the Chow Garden is like that's my shit.
He probably got that from the Chow Garden.
Mhm.
No, I played Pokemon before the Chow Garden.
All right, fine.
I'm sure the Child Garden came out before Pokemon.
I mean,
Yo, I'll fucking kill you.
I mean, it makes sense in those games because they work. That's the main focus. Chow Garden doesn't even seem like it was a main focus. It just seemed like
It wasn't. It really wasn't. And
It
it's
just-
like
it just seemed like something to stretch out game time more than anything.
but I got more fun out of the Chow Garden than I did out of the actual game.
That's sad.
Like, and it's like I can tell you that the Tails and the Eggman stages are not good. The Knuckles and the Roost stages aren't bad, but they could be better and less buggy.
Mhm.
And the Sonic and the Shadow stages are
They're the most fun, honestly.
they're the most fun, but not all of them are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Only some of them are actually fun. Like
These ones, they fucking suck.
yeah, the space ones are terrible.
Oh, those were my favorite though.
I
Yeah,
hated
yeah.
the space ones.
I love.
I like
those.
I like the canyon one with Sonic. I like that one more than the space one.
I've tried to replay the game on stream and I've dropped it, I think 3 times. My bad.
You're good.
No.
It's like I like the design of the space stages.
Yeah.
Like I like the way they looked. They looked cool, but they played terribly. I hated the way they played. So it's like when I was going through to get shit for the Chows, because all I did was the Chow Garden, I would play obviously City Escape, the iconic one, the fucking first level of the game. I would play Sonic's water stage when you're at like that air base or whatever, or like that Navy base.
Yeah.
Metal Harbor.
Yeah, that Metal Harbor. I would play both the jungle stages because I like those. I would play not Knuckles. I would play Shadow's city stage. And it'd be like from time to time I would play
Radical Highway. Yeah.
Yeah, Radical Highway. And from time to time I would play fucking Pumpkin Hill and Tails' first stage. I would never do Aquatic Mine because I hate that level. Because I hate water levels with every piece of myself. And it's like you're gonna make a water puzzle level? Fuck out of here.
But hey, it's a masterpiece.
Oh,
You know?
I mean, I
It's,
would have
it's a good game.
so good.
Can we talk about can we talk about the audio for that game?
How it cuts in on itself all the time.
Yes, and how sometimes you can't hear the characters and the background music is too loud and they need to really fire who was in charge of that shit. Shit at the time.
That remind me of that fucking scene of Sonic vs. Shadow, like at the end. Like I don't know, like the fucking music audio, like it just got so overwhelming, between the voices, out of nowhere.
You're not even good enough to be my thing. I made you eat those words.
Yo, real quick, why did they call it Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Wasn't there like
They
just
called
Sonic
it
Adventure 2?
they called it Battle because it was
Because it
more
has,
focused on the
like-
on the 2-player mode on the GameCube version.
Yeah.
Oh, but there was like a Sonic Adventure 2 like aside from that, right?
Yeah, it still had the main game. It just had extra stuff.
Hmm.
And there was a graphical difference too.
Really?
Yeah. Like battle actually looks kind of weird on the GameCube compared to the original Dreamcast version.
Oh, and I would occasionally play Knuckles Pyramid level only for the ghost. The ghost boss. That
Boom, boom.
King Boom Boom.
shit had me dying every time I fought that boss.
Yeah.
That was a fucking weird fight.
I mean, it was easy as shit. It was like a Crash Bandicoot boss, but like still.
You know, stage was actually not even just the stage, it's just the theme in general that I liked in Sonic Adventure 2, and in like further Sonic games. I think it was also in Sonic Heroes, like that, like the jungle theme.
The jungle thing.
Yeah, especially in Sonic Heroes, like that jungle was tough. But Sonic Heroes had like a better stage design.
Wasn't it Green Jungle or something?
It's Sonic Adventure 2.
And Shadow had, no, it was Green Forest, some shit.
They both had a forest level.
Yeah,
Sonic and Shadow did.
Oh,
Sonic's was kind of weird because that whole cutscene was weird because it was like, oh, the whole forest is gonna explode? ? And they had to evacuate ?
Yeah.
That was after the Sonic and Shadow fight. It was like, what?
How did you know we were long? Because you told me. Well, can you let him finish his sentence?
No. Fuck that. In the world of Sonic games, no one finishes their sentence. You just get overlapped by the next line. That is just horrible sound editing and mixing. It's just, how do you get that wrong?
I'm sure it was like their deadline stipulations that made like a whole bunch of bad stuff just slip through.
Nah, that's too much. But hey, best game in the series.
Because wasn't that like a big issue with the whole Sonic scene? Like thing? Was that they had to rush out games because they had a crazy deadline?
No, it wasn't like that with all of them. It was only like that with the 06, Sonic Boom, and Sonic Forces.
Sonic Forces? Even up until this day, they're still doing that? Still deadline boots?
Sonic Forces got delayed.
Sonic Boom was so bad.
Sonic Forces trash.
Sonic Forces was delayed. I don't even remember when Sonic Forces came out. Was it in November?
No idea.
It was pretty late.
For Sonic Forces?
Yeah.
No, I think it was felt like September. Really.
What? Couldn't have been that long ago. Let me check. New window. Oh wait, I can just check on Steam. No, I don't have Steam up. Whatever.
Okay, but the Sonic game that came out.
Yeah, the one that bought the.
November 7th, 2017. Did it? I think it came out. No, it was same day for all platforms. Yeah, that was awful. yeah, it had a huge delay too because it was supposed to come out in the summer. Yeah, like the delay was pretty awful. Some people might argue with you and say it's not trash. It's just okay.
Yo, that game is so bad. Oh my god.
It was actually, oh god, I thought I was on a good streak with the games that I bought that year.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, that was a lie, because Ukulele was pretty fucking mediocre. But Ukulele wasn't bad. It was just this. Yeah, It didn't live up to expectations at all. And instead of being a spiritual successor, it ended up being a clone of itself.
Oh. So it didn't like improve on any of the
No.
aspects.
It almost felt like a blatant copy of Banjo-Kazooie.
Jeez.
And when I streamed it, I got bored almost immediately.
Word.
Yeah, so pretty much anytime after like the first stream, I had to force myself to play it because I was like, yeah, I guess I'll finish it, and I couldn't even finish it. I'm near the end of the game and I can't even finish it.
That's crazy. That's mad disappointing.
It's pretty bad.
Yo, back to the topic on Sonic games though. It always feels like it's always a hit or miss. Because the last 3 games, actually, yeah, right? Last 3 games, Generations. What came before Generations? Was it Colors?
Colors, Generations, and then Lost World.
Okay, Lost World was trash.
Lost World wasn't that bad.
What?
It was not that bad. It was alright. I didn't play it. I didn't play it though. But it seemed like no one really like hated it though.
I guess I didn't like it because I was looking at it from the perspective of like
actually
serious on it.
Actually, I lied. I played it. I didn't finish it because I didn't like the controls on PC, so I refunded it.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be like a second Sonic Boom or some shit?
What do you mean, like another Sonic Boom game?
Yeah.
That already came out it was on 3DS.
Oh, was that trash? Fire Nice?
No,
Yeah.
like
You mean like
this? There was supposed to be like, I don't know, some kind of
like a Sonic Boom 2?
like a fucking remaster or something.
Oh no, I'd never heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a new Sonic game coming out though, like in general.
Word?
Yeah, but it might be a racing game.
Oh,
Oh,
come on, Transform was good.
was it?
Yes, it was good.
Never touched that joint because I was just. Ugh.
Transform was actually good. The first one, not so much. Whoever designed those Super Monkey Ball stages should have been fired on the spot.
Alright, you already know Sega Superstar Tennis was the most flea shit.
I made the mistake of playing the DS version, so I might have to disagree with you on that one.
I mean, I'm the kind of guy who gets hype over the fact that Mario Tennis Aces is coming out, so...
Hey, I haven't got a Mario Tennis game since the 64 version. It's not even mine.
Like I don't even... You guys know me. I do not participate in sports. But these super power sports games are pretty wavy.
Oh, you mean like the arcade sports games, like the action sports games? Like,
I did actually play NFL Blitz.
Yeah, I played all of those.
I played the fuck out of that game.
That was my game.
I played all of those. I played fucking MLB Slugfest, NHL Hits. I didn't play the soccer one. There was a soccer one. And of course, NBA Jam already existed. And in its spiritual successor, even though it really isn't, NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC for the N64.
Yeah, those superpowers sports games are so fun.
wasn't it? Oh, all that NBA.
They'll never remake.
NBA games reminded me of Street Volume series.
They'll never remake those though. Like the street games. They should re-release them, but I don't even want remakes. I don't want remasters. I just want them to be re-released.
Oh, you don't even want remasters? I think that would be nice for this era.
Wait, what?
Remaster sports industry games. I think that would be worthy.
I don't know.
It makes sense.
feel like somebody's gonna fuck it up. I'm kind of afraid of remasters because like somebody can screw it up.
I'm actually curious how Spyro would turn out.
It looks pretty good. Who's making that one?
Yeah, I know it looks good, but it's like I don't know. Like I haven't finished Year of the Dragon yet because I just forgot about it. But like I finished the other two, like fucking 100% completed that shit.
I didn't.
Like it was fun as shit, but it's like when you see like the fucking reignited trilogy and the fucking the visuals for that shit, and then you have, you know, all these enemies and fucking portals and shit. It's like how drastically is this shit gonna change? Because that's what I have in my mind. Like all these things, the fucking cutscenes, the characters. It's like what they're gonna look like now. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I think the Insane trilogy for Crash was actually pretty good.
What? It was pretty good.
Yeah, I heard that
It
was good.
like
But I heard a lot.
like with the fact that was pretty good. Like I'm just like maybe the Spyro one won't be terrible.
no, it will definitely be good.
So
It's
we just gotta.
you know, you're fucking curious of how everything is gonna look now. Because it's like you've been playing either Spyro or Crash on the POS1, and that was fucking decades ago.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I think Spyro has like more detail than like Crash Insane and trilogy. Like, it looks like it has more detail to it. Really. But probably that's because like the styles is different.
Yeah. I never really got a chance to really like play Spyro.
Me either. I didn't know anyone that had it, and I could have always gotten it, but I didn't really grow up with the PlayStation, so.
Yeah, facts. Like PlayStation games is at my friend's house.
Growing up with PlayStation.
I grew up.
Yeah,
He only had the demo.
I had N64 and GameCube.
Like my dad had the PlayStation, so I never really like had. I typically, if it's my dad's, I stay away from it. So yeah. And he gave it to me and my brother like much later after he got the PS2. So
Well, that was years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
PS2
we did. I did
shit
have
was
that.
great.
yeah.
I had the GameCube and the PS2.
I got everything madly. Like, the only reason why I was able to get the PS2 and the GameCube and the Xbox was because it was like on sale. Because they weren't making games, so because the 360 and shit like that was out at the time.
Oh damn.
So I got those systems like way after original Xbox, while dudes is like playing the Xbox 360.
I was lucky enough to get pretty much everything, every console like during its first year.
First year.
Yeah.
Pretty privileged now. Wow.
Never got any hardware on launch, but I've at least gotten it on the first year it came out.
Mhm. That's what it is.
Yeah, I've never had that before, but still, at least I got what I want.
Yeah. I think the only console like I fucking begged for was like the N64 because I was like 6. And I didn't know how much a fucking console costs. So when I saw how much, you know, obviously later in sometime in my adult years, after I know how much shit costs, and it's like you see the price of the console you wanted, its release price, and it's just like, oh fuck. My parents really got me this thing. For Christmas even. They got it for me on Christmas. Easily the best Christmas. What?
So my parents have always been kids.
Oh.
Like I would have to like oh my god, I don't even know how I got any consoles back then. Like you wouldn't really think about it. You know, my parents have always been against video games. Even my teacher. I remember my parents went to what was those conferences that they had, parent teacher conferences?
Yeah.
Went to one of those parent teacher conferences and my teacher, because I remember I'd always complain to my fourth grade teacher about how much I wanted to play games and shit like that, but my parents were against it. And my teacher even told my parents, they're like, you know, like a GameCube or something, so I can like, you know, be normal.
What?
Yeah, like she was advocating for me to, you know, get a console because I wanted it so bad. And that was the only time my parents actually gave it a shot. So the GameCube was like my first console in fourth grade.
Oh.
And
Damn, fourth grade. Jeez.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer, yo. A late bloomer. Like my first ever experience with games is on PC, only because I could never like really touch a console unless I went over to my friend's house or whatever. But yeah, they always thought like video games was the devil.
Everything's the devil. Like, it's like you eating school lunches. That's the devil. I didn't make that for you.
Wait, what? But
Ew, I'd rip my ass.
Aren't animals killed to make that food?
It's the devil, boy.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I got it in the. I only ever really played like first party games on the GameCube, but I played a fuck ton of PlayStation 2. That's where my unrequited love for Time Splitters came from, was the PS2.
That's alright. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
And it continuously bugs me that nobody knows what Time Splitters is.
I feel like I've heard of that.
Cause that
was
shit
that for
was,
Xbox too?
yeah, it was on Xbox.
Because I swear I have it in the cabinet right here.
But that shit was icy, boy. Time Splitters was so good.
Oh no, I don't have it. Street Hoops, NFL Fever, Maximum Chase. I don't even know what that is.
It was Time Splitters, Time Splitters 2, and Time Splitters Future Perfect. And my brother and I sank so many hours into Time Splitters Future Perfect, my guy. So many hours.
It's one of those franchises.
Wait, what?
It's one of those franchises that just ends dying off over time.
Yeah, it was just, I guess, because I think it was the it was just it was like a time thing, because it was like Time Splitters Future Perfect actually did pretty well sales wise, but the company that made Time Splitters got bought out. But it was like, it was the company itself that wasn't bought, but all of their IPs just kind of like were thrown to the wind.
That's weird.
And it was like,
That's cool.
And it was like Time Splitters hadn't been picked up for so long, like it was just kind of floating around in this auction-y limbo until Crytek, the people that made the Crysis games, were saying like they made a poll that said it was like if it got a certain number of votes, it was like, I don't remember what it was, but I signed it. But it was like if they got a certain number of votes, they would buy the IP of Time Splitters and start working on like maybe not Time Splitters 4, but like an HD remake of like Future Perfect or like 2 or something. And it was like 1,000 votes short of its goal, and I was like, boy.
Wow.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
And it was like it was like, I think the goal was like 500,000 or something like that, and it was like 4,000 like 97 or something, or like
That's
497,000.
That's crazy.
Fuck.
Because it was like the reason they said that they weren't just gonna buy it and get it anyway, because they weren't sure if it was gonna sell well. Like they weren't sure if people were gonna actually, you know, buy the game. So it was like they made that poll to like just be like, hey, it might have actually been 50,000. I'm not sure, but I knew it was only like a couple thousand short. And then there was another guy who had a pretty big following that started making Time Splitters Rewind, which was it was a Time Splitters. It was like a fan project, and he was trying to remake Time Splitters 1 in Unreal Engine 4.
4?
Yeah.
Huh.
And like he had gotten a team, like he had a Kickstarter, he had everything. But it was like while he was making it, the team that was helping him slowly dissolved, and he started like slowly running out of money. And it was sometime last year, where he was like, all right, I am officially out of money, so I can't keep working on this because it's like literally just me and one other guy. So this project's gonna be put on indefinite hiatus until further notice.
Fuck.
And I'm like, boy, that's 2
crazy.
times that this has been shot down. I just want another Time Splitters game.
But well, I actually don't really know Splitters. But I'm looking at like pictures, and it kind of reminds me of a little bit of Borderlands. I don't know. I'm catching that vibe.
It's not. It's an action FPS game. It's like a story-based FPS game. But what really made it famous is that it's actually really funny. Like the game itself is fucking hilarious, and it was one of the first PS2 games that actually took advantage of the original PlayStation Network, and you could play online with other people.
Oh, really?
And it was like Time Splitters was also super famous for its multiplayer, because you could play as literally any character from the game you wanted. Like I think in Future Perfect, in the multiplayer, there was like 150 characters to choose from. And it's like they weren't just skins; they had stats and everything. Like if you wanted to do a lot of damage, you would pick like fucking Jed, who was impossible to unlock, or you could pick like one of the 5 Cortezes, because they all had different stats. And it was like you could get normal Cortez, you could get Dr. Cortez, you could get Go-Go Girl Cortez. It was like if you wanted to be super fucking fast, you could pick the Robo Fish, which was literally a fishbowl attached to a robot body, or Deadwina, who was a zombie like 12-year-old girl. And they all said stuff when you picked them at the menu screen, or like in the multiplayer screen. They all had like one-liners that they would say. And Deadwina's was, "Your mother sucks lollipops in hell."
What?
Yeah.
And like she would just like, she was like possessed, and she would like float up and just like midair, and it was fucking weird. But it's like and it's like the levels were cool, and it's like the game was just a big parody of like 80s sci-fi action movie, and it was great.
Sounds like a game I would have liked. That, but I never heard of it at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy because games like there's games that I'm pretty sure I've played Time Splitters maybe like once in my life, because I remember I went through like a phase where it was like I was just getting used games that looked cool or had like cool covers, and then I would play through it maybe like a week or whatever, and then I would return it. But it sucks what happened to the future of that game. You know, kind of just like
It just kind of it wasn't that people forgot about it. It just over time it just kind of faded out of the eye.
yeah.
It got hit by too many roadblocks, and it just kind of faded.
No, exactly. Too many roadblocks. I feel like that's what happened with like Final Mix too.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Yo, y'all remember Kingdom 2 Final Mix?
I never played any of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Word.
What?
I thought y'all knew this. What? I don't care for
Yo.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kazooie, you haven't. How are you?
What?
It's crazy. How are you breathing? You haven't played any Kingdom Hearts yet?
I don't care for them.
Oh.
You're not a real gamer.
That's stupid.
No, you suck. What the fuck?
No, I'm fucking with you. They're great though, in my opinion.
No, I'm talking about Sega Kazooie. Like, how the fuck did you not play Kingdom Hearts at all?
I never
You
wanted
don't
to.
like it?
I never really had an interest.
Interesting. Yeah, me neither. Up until like I went down to Georgia when I was like 10, and my cousins was playing it, and I was like, wow, anime. It had like an anime theme to it, and I thought that joke was baby.
I know plenty of people that own it. I know someone that has the entire series, and he went to one of the concerts in New York.
Concerts?
Yeah, one of the
Yeah, they have
they had an orchestra.
concerts.
Word?
Yeah, he had like
Yeah.
a backstage pass to meet like
That's
the composer.
way. Yo. I mean, it's a great game. Like,
I love the
objectively.
shit out of that game.
Yeah,
Going
facts. Like, I devote I devote a
Boy.
huge portion of my molding to Kingdom Hearts. So, like, that's how important that game is.
Well, I can't tell you how many how scared I was when I had the game like a long time ago on PS2, and like I beat the game and I had to load that shit. So I was just searching around in Hollow Bastion, and lo and behold, I fucking found Sephiroth. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing here?
Just chilling.
I'm like, shit. I'm scared. Like, am I gonna have to fight him? So I just saved it. I'm like, okay, all right, okay. I'm gonna go back to him. I'm gonna talk to him. Cutscene, blah 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 blah, and then fight scene came up, and it was just so fast. He does this slash that he goes past you, and he does a shit ton of hits, and if you get caught in that shit, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, you're dead.
Yo,
And it took me like more than 10 tries to be like, what do I fucking do? How am I supposed to get out of this shit?
Wasn't there a when he did it? Wasn't there like a split-second prompt for you to hit like X or something and just block it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was dumb young at the time. I didn't know.
Yeah, facts.
I could get one of the games to try. I'm not.
Um,
Do I have to play them in order if I want to get into it? Or
Yeah. I think so.
I mean,
I feel like in order to enjoy Kingdom to its fullest, you'd have to like
if you
because don't you have to get like mad
by
games?
Sleep to 1 and then 2.
You gotta get like mad games. Like
you gotta get Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, yeah, it has mad games, but the thing is that like the thing about Kingdom Hearts is that it has all these games on many different platforms, but it's like none of them are filler. Like they're all canon.
nigga, if you think I'm gonna buy Dream Drop Distance,
No, you don't have to. Who said you have to buy?
See, what you gotta do is you gotta realize.
The only thing that you have to buy is fucking 2.8. That's it.
oh,
See what you gotta realize is that There's
I mean, it's fucking emulators everywhere. So it's like,
I'm not playing a 3DS emulator because that shit is annoying to set up.
so just buy 1.5 and 2.5 HD remix if you're gonna go for that.
What are those on?
PSP Vita.
It's it's 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories, Recoded. I mean, Recoded is I think it's a movie. It's a whole movie.
Oh.
And then you have fucking 358 over 2 days. That's also a movie. And then you have Dream Drop Distance, and then fucking 2.8. And also there's like a whole there's almost an hour-long movie.
What the hell is 2.8?
the newest one for PS4.
Oh, it's like more in depth into Birth by Sleep, because Aqua, she got swallowed up by the darkness because she tried to sacrifice Terra when he got possessed by Xehanort.
And Thor is gonna save her in 3.
Yeah, it's
save her at the end.
like you gotta.
I mean, everything will be clear in 3. I'm surprised.
Well, they did say that that 3 is gonna be the end of Xehanort,
Xehanort
but it's
saga.
not. But it's not gonna be the end of Sora. So it's not the end of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's not the end of Kingdom Hearts, but it's
What
the
do
end
you
of
mean there's gonna be more?
There's gonna be more.
There's gonna be more.
There's gonna Kingdom Hearts 4. They already confirmed it, and 3's not even.
How can you confirm more when you're not even done with the one you're making? It's been 10 years. It's been longer than 10 years.
Nah. They started working on 3 in 2013. So people were saying that, you know, they've been working on this shit for more than 10 years. No,
They were working on
It sure does feel like it.
They were working on 15 for 10 years.
Like, they started in 2003. I mean, not 2003, 2013.
2003. Nah, he was right the first time.
Kingdom Hearts 2 wasn't even out in 2003.
When did it even come out?
No, the first one.
2005.
No, the first one was. The first one was out in 2003.
Yeah, I remember it being out in like
And
early
the second one came out in what, 2005 or 2006?
It was 5.
Between those 2 years.
Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2005, and Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out this year.
Word?
13
Yeah,
years
but they
later.
started development of Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2013.
But it's like you got to realize that there's so many games in between 2005 and now in the franchise.
Yeah, but like all of them, they do have a story and they're not filler.
Yeah, they're all canon.
So there's that.
Nigga, if y'all think I won't be playing all these fucking games,
But it's like the Kingdom Hearts storyline is so terribly convoluted because like there's time travel, there's physical soul fragmentation.
Time travel is most confusing, honestly.
There's like
you can't write time travel correctly.
There's time travel. There's time travel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's time travel, soul fragmentation, cloning, fucking.
Isn't there amnesia too?
Spiritual representations. There's amnesia.
Oh.
There's like every fucking trope in that story.
Y'all niggas like this shit?
Not even just every trope, just all the confusing ones.
Yeah, all the convoluted ones that don't ever make any sense.
Yeah.
I hate amnesia storylines. They're so overdone. But okay, but to be fair, Kingdom Hearts did it at a time where it wasn't all that much common. But now it's way too common.
So I know you'd be tired of like, I don't know, low key.
And it's like they got like 3 different people named Ansem, 3 different Xehanorts.
jeez.
What?
because you have Ansem the Wise, who is the king of Radiant Garden, or he was. He's in the darkness right now because he's an idiot.
Can I just play 1 and 2 and not care?
You have Ansem, Heart of Darkness, who is Ansem's nobody, and then you have Riku, who is trying to be Ansem, but he failed at that, so he just went back to being Riku. And then you have
what?
Master...
What do you mean you can go back?
you have Master Xehanort, who's the main enemy. Then you have the nobody Xemnas, who is Terranort's nobody, and then Terranort is young Xehanort, but he's like possessing Terra's body, so it's Terranort.
Oh.
Fucking kill me, please. Just do it.
Yo, just play 1 and 2 or read for the rest.
You gotta play now.
Read for the rest.
You won't be fine if you only play 1 and 2.
You'll still be lost.
Yeah.
I'll be lost if I played the rest. It doesn't matter.
Yo,
far off memories like a scattered dream.
I'm not
Dream
playing
is like a
Dream
far
Chop this.
memory.
No, I'm not doing
It's
that.
1 to 100 now.
Oh my.
It's 1 to 100.
Yo, it's a great game.
It's good. It's a fun game. I love the battle
Yeah.
system.
Oh yeah, the battle system.
The battle
is
system
just-
and the characters
yeah,
are fucking
it's-
nice.
well polished, yo.
I heard
Tell that they work.
I heard Final Fantasy 15's combat is pretty much similar to Kingdom Hearts. Is that true or
No.
Right?
No.
it's
Yeah.
not true?
No.
Oh,
Never played it.
that's what I've always. I mean, that's not what I always heard, but I always see people commenting on Final Fantasy 15's combat system that they hate that the most, and I'm just like, why? I actually kind of like it.
It's good.
It's not turn based.
Yeah, it's not turn-based JRPG-esque.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only thing.
Like I like both. Like they're not bad.
Oh no, some people are kind of way
No,
into the whole.
I love the shit out of what fucking 7 and 10. Like honestly, I like 10 more, but still.
I don't know. To be fair, I kind of see why people be upset about that, because that's such a drastic gameplay change. Because
It's not. It's not because I think they started
well yeah, they did it. They did it for
that
a while.
gameplay from like 11.
I thought they did it from
So it's
13.
like
11's their online game.
Really?
Yeah, I thought they started from 12
If
12 or
11
13.
is the online game, then it's 12 because I know 12 is not online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. I specifically remember 11 is online because I knew someone who played it way too fucking much.
I honestly thought that fucking 14 was like the first one because it's like so common now.
Nah,
You just see
11
people
was like
playing 14 everywhere.
11's like the oldest fucking online game. Well, I mean, obviously it's not the oldest, but it's one of the oldest. Which is weird because it came out at a time where online gaming on a console wasn't really like mandatory, but playing that you had to play online. It was mandatory. And it was weird. It was even weirder because, wireless connections weren't like a common thing as they are now. Yeah, Wi-Fi wasn't a big deal yet.
No. God, I never want to go back.
This is before Wi-Fi.
I had fucking dial-up and shit. God, that shit was the worst.
I had DSL, so I mean I did have dial-up, but my dad switched to DSL whenever it was available. So, which is pretty much faster dial-up. It's still wired.
I would fucking I'll be fucking scared to play like an online game for like too long because my mom used to use like the house phone like really often. And
Yeah.
every time she used that house phone, I would fucking disconnect. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
That's how it worked. You wouldn't even lag. It was just disconnect.
Yeah, whenever we played online on the PS2, we would do it during the summer because, you know, that's where we just stayed in the house most of the time because that's when me and my brother went outside the most. But whenever we wanted to play online, we just do it when our parents weren't at home, just at work.
God, man. Dialogue.
Because the only people that would really call was like telemarketers and shit, so it didn't matter. And yeah, fun times.
Shit.
I remember.
I'm glad things have changed.
I remember playing Tony Hawk's Underground online on the PS2. There was always one person that just did everything perfectly. It was like, nigga, are you cheating? It's like, are you using Game Shark? Yes, Game Shark.
Game Shark.
Boy, Game Shark was the shit back then, boy.
Yo, I always use that for the later.
Oh fuck y'all. Y'all are so fucking cheaters.
What?
I never had that shit ever.
I didn't
I
have
didn't
it.
even know what that shit was back then.
I knew somebody that had an action replay, so I just borrowed his for my
I never
DS.
even knew that shit too.
Yo, Tony
All
Hawk's
some
American
fucking
Wasteland,
cheaters and
boy.
shit.
Infinite grinding. Just jump on a rail and put the controller down.
Nah, fucking. No, when you find the fucking cheat codes to like the Tony Hawk games, just get fucking perfect grind, perfect manual, moon gravity. Ain't even gotta move.
Oh man, remember cheatcc.com? Shit.
Yes.
I didn't use that. I used
I
cheat
used the fuck out
planet.
of Cheat DC, boy.
CC was the time, dude.
I did not use Cheat CC. I'm pretty sure I knew about it, but I used Cheat Planet because it was such a simple fucking site. Just here's your list. Just here's your list of popular games. You can search by alphabet. Okay, there. You can report a fake code too. And I think somebody there was this one fucking code for this baseball game that my brother played, and it was fake as shit. It was like if you're playing with a certain team, like get a fucking grand slam and the crowd will turn into Raptors. Like some wild
Raptors.
shit. Yeah. I was like, what? That made no sense.
Every time I was like, you know what? I'm tired of doing this. Can I cheat this? Just get on Cheat CC. Just be like, yep. Let me put in this code.
There's no way someone played fucking the GTA games, Vice City and San Andreas without cheats. There's no way. I refuse to believe that.
Yeah. Like I had some cheats in there, like fucking like no wanted levels, fucking cars flying, so I can go into the next city. Shit, that was nice.
Just turn on the fucking what was that shit called? The angry pedestrian code. Sometimes that shit will make your game freeze.
Nah. Oh, I never. That shit. I just wanted to go to the next city and enjoy myself. But without having fucking 5 stars on my ass.
But that's the best way to do it.
No, it's not.
Turn on the wanted level increase code, not decrease.
Oh,
Increase.
fuck no. Hell no.
Steal a rhino tank.
God. I thought I was invincible until that shit exploded. Felt so defeated.
I mean, they do explode, but it takes them a long time.
mean, it takes a good amount of damage, but still, I mean, shit, that shit still exploded.
All you gotta do is you gotta spawn the tank, make yourself invincible, and just ride around town like you own it.
I mean, yeah.
And then laugh whenever the police officers start throwing down fucking the spike strips, and you just run over them because you're in a tank.
And they have a fucking SWAT team. Yeah, SWAT team on your ass every
I
time.
missed out, yo. I never got TA.
I also I played the shit out of Vice City. Like, I played Vice City all the time. That's where I got Video Killed the Radio Star. I learned that song from that game.
I've heard plenty of music from just licensed video game soundtracks.
And I first time I ever figured out the Easter egg where if you shot the moon, it would grow. I thought I unlocked the secrets to the universe. When I figured
Wait, you can do that?
Wait, that's the thing?
Yeah, in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, if you take out a sniper and you shoot the moon, it gets bigger.
What the fuck?
I never did that.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, if you just point a sniper at the moon, it just goes. And it's like
I
it
got
has a
it.
limit.
I got Vice City on Steam too. I don't know if the codes work though.
I had fucking the trilogy, fucking 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. The 3 was great. It was so great. Like you had to go through so many missions. Jesus Christ, just for that bridge.
I remember thinking as a kid that
it was good. It was a good feeling until, you know, fucking PS2 age. You had the fucking the fucking memory cards. They fuck up on you, and you know you lost all your fucking progress. So, that sucked.
yeah, yo, when I was a kid, boy, playing Vice City, I thought Candy Sucks was the flyest bitch in the world.
Oh God.
Yo, I was a long man.
Oh man.
Yo, my phone's about to die. I gotta go micless.
Alright.
Unbelievable.
Check crazy, I know.
Not have a phone charger near you?
Yo,
Boy, this is
just
the
get out
7.
of here, kid.
Jeez.
This is the 7. I need adapters.
The
Mic
fuck?
and the charger. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch the stream later, yo.
Alright.
Oh, bye.
Alright, bye.
Where'd you come from?
Where did this man come from?
Yo, Kazoo, I got the green apple Fanta.
Where'd you get it from?
This man coming
They just
in here.
stocked it at my Wawa. I just saw it tonight.
Alright, I'm not even gonna ask.
No.
That's the name of a store.
Sounds like a fucking. Sounds like something I would give a baby.
How old are you? Like fucking 10?
Wow, this must be some shit I've never seen before.
Drag him in.
Drag who? Oh,
Play.
there you go.
Wait, didn't he just leave?
He said he can't be on his phone because it's dying. Oh, it's only on the East Coast. That's why I have no idea. That's why I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've always heard about it from like other people. I've never been there though. Oh, we have Costco though, so fuck it.
They don't have anything down here. We just have generic shit like Casey's.
Well, there you go. You have that. What the hell is that?
Vice City is Vice City's $10. Bet I'm buying it right now.
I don't remember how much I got it on sale for it. I mean, yeah, it was on sale when I got it.
I'm
For
lying.
like-
I'm not gonna buy this right now. I'll probably wait till it's like $2.
That shit was like $4 for me. I don't remember. Dear girls, if a boy pauses Chicken Run just to text back, marry him.
It's $3.80 on G2A.
Listen,
So-
I don't participate in your shady business deals.
Aren't you a pirate?
Leave me alone.
No, that's fear.
He's pirated stuff before, though.
I bought Skyrim legitimately with my own hard-earned money.
I didn't even
yeah,
know
the,
any
yeah. The
games.
second time you owned it.
Listen,
What?
leave me alone, okay?
Yeah, you're a little
Every-
pirate, aren't you?
Every time I've owned Skyrim, it was legitimately.
Yeah, all right. Sure.
I don't know about that. I bet you still have the uTorrent downloaded on that shit.
I don't even know how to spell uTorrent.
Here's how to spell it. It's
Lying,
U
bitch.
torrent. Actually, no, it's upside down H.
Without G2A Shield, the game is $1.37.
Listen, I don't participate in your illegalities.
Is that how you say that?
No, that's
I
not,
never heard of that word
Oh.
before.
it's not a word.
Oh,
I'm making shit up.
okay. Just making sure.
Alright.
I was
Yep, it's a
speaking
word.
nonsense.
I mean, no, it is a word. It's plural for illegal.
I mean, I said it wrong. I said like illegalities. It's like
Oh, with it. Oh.
All right, so here's why Sonic is a trap.
No. No.
So we all talking about Grand Theft Auto the whole time?
No.
No, we've been going back and forth between different games.
Yeah. But we're
First it was
not.
Sonic, then it was fucking Time Splitters. Well, that was more so a rant because Time Splitters 4.
I personally want them to make a new SSX game. Not a remake. I want another one.
What?
What?
What game was it that I played? It was like a motocross game that was super fun.
Was it Freakstyle?
Yes,
Oh god.
it was Freak Style.
God, that game's dumb. Game's mad dumb.
I played the shit out of that.
The game is basically SSX but with fucking dirt bikes.
I had never heard of SSX, but I played Freak Style and I fucking loved that game.
Yeah, Freakstyle was pretty good.
Played the PS2 version, not the Game Boy version.
Oh.
Anybody play the Game Boy
Yeah,
version? I'm
the
sorry.
The Game Boy version of anything, like the Game Boy version of anything, is pretty bad. Except for, surprisingly, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games on Game Boy Advance. Those are actually pretty good. They're not bad. Their controls are weird, but it's overall not bad. I played it. Somebody, I remember being at a sleepover at one of my cousin's house, and he had a friend that fucking had a GBA link cable. Boy,
Y'all reminded me of the Xbox 360 game, that fucking ATV game, Pure, I think it was called. That shit was fun.
oh, I remember that game. Yeah, I used to see my cousin play a game like that. It was
Yeah, that game was really fun.
yeah.
I forgot that there was like costumes in this game
Costumes and what?
in Freak Style.
Oh yeah, yeah. They had like alternate outfits.
I've actually been wanting to play Skate really bad recently. Because I haven't I played Skate 1, but I never played Skate 2 or 3, and I always wanted to.
Are those not on PC?
I don't think they are.
Is Skate 3 not on PC? I could have sworn it
I don't
was.
think so.
It might be on
I
Origin.
don't know.
Maybe. You might be right.
Yeah. I'm not sure though. Don't hold me to that.
Let me look it up here real quick. No, it's not.
Oh, well shit.
It's only on It's on PS3, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. Why one? Yeah, I was.
Backwards compatibility, maybe. Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, I've always wanted to play Skate 3, but it's like we have a PS3 here. We have like a PS3 and an Xbox 360, and we could probably like rent it from somewhere. I don't know, or buy it super cheap because it's a pretty old game now.
Yeah.
But it's like I'd rather get it on my computer.
Nah, man. Nah. Ugh, shoot.
Cause I played Skate after I had played Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, and I tried to emulate American Wasteland, but it looked terrible. Like it was super glitchy and it was missing textures and shit. And I was like, I'm not playing this game like this.
I mean, that's more reason to get a new computer.
I've only played the demo for Skate 3 now that I think about it. It was okay. It was just the controls were weird. Like because I was expecting it to be like Tony Hawk controls, and I'm like, oh, dual analog controls, my favorite. Yep. That's how a skateboarding game works. What?
You mean Ape Escape?
It had dual analog? Like...
Ape Escape?
Yeah.
I think Ape Escape was like the first game on PlayStation 1 to like require DualShock controllers.
Jeez.
Like you couldn't play that because it was like the main control scheme of the game relied on the DualShocks. So it's like you couldn't, like with a normal PS1 controller, you couldn't play Ape Escape. It just wouldn't work.
Oh. Yeah, I never played those.
Probably I beat it with Dante a couple years ago.
Oh. Yeah.
You should I feel like it's a game that you would like.
Yeah.
I feel like it is cuz it's mad funny. It's funny and it's fun.
Oh. It's funny and fun?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
It's like you're just this kid running around trying to catch monkeys with lights on their head. It's like that's just like a gist, but like it gets much more in depth than that.
Never heard that shit.
I guess
All I did was
I guess
play
I
fucking racing and
I guess I have some games to play.
Yeah, you can.
For the stream then.
But I've never played Ape Escape 2. I've only ever played 1.
Isn't there like 3?
Yeah, there's a lot more than just 2.
Oh.
There's a lot more than 3, I think. I think there's 3 main games and then like 3 spin-off games, I think. It might only be 2 though. I know there's 4. Ape Escape 4. Oh wait, no. It was Ape Escape 4 was in the works, but it got stuck into development hell.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Ape Escape 1, 2, Ape Escape on the Loose, and then Ape Escape 3. And then Ape Escape 2001, which was Japan only, Ape Escape Million Monkeys, Ape Escape Racing, Ape Escape Saru Saru Big Mission, and Ape Quest.
Shit. Great. Did I play all those games too?
Nah.
Nah,
Does
you
Ape Escape have a freaking long ass storyline?
It's literally just the monkeys escaped. Go catch them.
Oh, okay. Gee, I wish Kingdom Hearts was that simple.
Kingdom Hearts is a Square Enix franchise.
Hearts, man.
I'm aware.
It's gonna
of
be
this.
convoluted.
It doesn't have to be, you know.
I mean, it's Square Enix. What do you expect?
for them to make games and release them in a timely manner.
Name me one famous Square Enix game that has a plot that isn't convoluted as shit. That doesn't involve time travel or cloning in some way.
Shit. Even Dragon Quest has that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Chrono, it's in the name for Chrono Trigger.
God damn it. Hold on. Final Fantasy Crystal Crown. Never mind.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, God
Stupid.
damn it.
Dummy.
Shut up. Shut up.
I can.
What?
Just cause.
Square
It's a
Enix.
Square Enix game.
They didn't make it. They didn't make it. Square.
What? Yeah, they did.
Are they not the publisher? Are they just the publisher for that?
I don't fucking know.
I'm pretty sure just the publisher
Those
for
Square
that.
Enix.
Because Square Enix published a bunch of games that I like. Doesn't mean
They
Square
published-
Enix games.
Well,
Published Hitman,
fucking
too.
Sleeping Dogs then.
Did they make that?
I mean, it's included. I don't know if it's a
Sleeping Dogs.
Sure,
Alright,
all I know is Square Enix is part of it.
Developed by United Front Games and published by Square Enix.
Yeah, figured.
What?
Yeah, you can't name one.
Let's see, hold on.
At least I tried. You bitch.
And Hitman is developed by IO Interactive and published by Square Enix.
Both of the Tomb Raider
didn't-
games
they
were
didn't
published by
develop
Square
that either.
Enix. Both of the recent Tomb Raider games were published by Square Enix. And both of the Life is Strange games were published by Square Enix. So, actually, I can't even. Well, even Life is Strange counts as time travel in it. So,
Yeah, that even has time travel in it. I've never
Why
played
must
that
they-
game, and I know that.
why must that game make me sad?
I've never once played it.
Oh my god. Can't wait for the next one though.
Is this one gonna be after the storm?
Yes. Yes it is, actually.
Was
Does-
before the storm a prequel?
Yeah. It takes place before the events of the first game. So whatever they make after, it's gonna be after the events of the first game. Because canon ending is Chloe's dead. I think I'm gonna have to replay that episode to see what happens, because I picked the other option.
Yo, I don't even know who Chloe is, but spoilers!
Oh, shut up. You ain't gonna play it?
Yo, I was gonna play it right now.
You wanna play a Choices Matter game?
Yo, I bought it just now, and you just ruined. Oh my god.
I'm about to look at activity right
My
now.
Life is Strange.
Yes.
You just ruined
You
everything.
don't play it. I would play it.
Oh, fucking Christ.
If
Wait.
it claims that it shit on itself.
It's pretty low end. Like, it's a
Still
Unity.
shit on itself.
It's a Unity game.
I have a Unity
Look,
game.
man, I have a GT series GPU. The fuck you want from me?
Is that why you...
To cooperate.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Oh, well, too bad. So what? Attention?
Nothing.
Yeah, alright.
I was about to about to come at Ventil's neck, but I decided against it.
Yo, didn't you just?
U series. I have an i7 U series fucking CPU. That shit is ass.
So you basically just told us you have a laptop CPU because you have a laptop. Yes.
All
know.
I heard was i7 and can you pass the big bucks here?
You ain't got shit.
He
Look
got
at
you
me.
there, boy.
Look at me, I'm tension. I can afford an i9, but I'm not gonna get it.
I can't afford an i9,
Neither
regardless of
can
the fact
I.
that regardless of the fact I have a 1060 and an i7 coming here tomorrow. But still,
I bet it's
I can't afford that.
Okay.
Do you know how many dicks I sucked to get those?
One. 1.5, actually. 1.5.
Who has half a dick?
It wasn't fully erect.
It's still a whole dick.
Okay. It wasn't at its full potential.
Does half of it just fall off when you're not erect, and it just grows back?
Yeah. What? Doesn't it happen to yours?
Yo, you got some weird shit going on there. You get that fixed. You might want to go see a doctor. I don't know, man.
I think it's only been an hour. Well, like a bit over an hour, but not like, you know.
But you might want to. I don't know, man. Maybe not walk around with half a dick all the time.
What?
I don't get that like surgically reattached, you know?
Yeah, I was joking.
Put it in an ice bucket.
Shut the fuck up.
Does it dissolve when it hits the ground? Like, is it biodegradable?
Yeah,
Or does it just-
yeah,
does
you can recycle it.
Does it just linger? Like, have you ever gotten an erection in public and then it stopped and then like one half of it just fell out of your pant leg?
No, it's never happened actually.
And then it's like so you just hear a scream behind you because someone picked it up and we're like, oh shit, this is half a penis.
How would they know if it's half a penis?
I'm pretty sure you could. Wait, which half is it? The half connected or the half not?
Why are we getting into a conversation of this?
Listen,
This is a serious matter.
It's really
I'm
not.
trying to understand the medical dynamic of half your penis falling off, Double D.
I was joking.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
you
I
were
was.
100% serious.
Are you fucking serious?
You were?
I wasn't.
Listen, don't ever joke around me again.
This is what happens when there's no conversation of traps.
Yes.
I'm tired of y'all.
When
I
we're
don't
not
even know
streaming,
why I'm doing this podcast.
when we're not streaming, it's just 6 days of talking about traps.
It really isn't.
It really is.
Please don't ever say that again.
Traps this, traps that. I main Trapmaster on Lost Saga.
I bet
main
you do.
I
Don't
main
ever speak
Sapper
those
on.
two words again.
I main Sapper on Tree of Savior. I main Sapper on Lost Saga.
But Sapper has minds, not traps.
Listen,
It's still traps.
It's the closest I could get. Okay.
I know. I understand the joke, and I'm glad that the effort was made. But anyway.
God's a trap, and here's why.
Oh, shut the hell up.
What? What?
Yo, I've seen what God really looks like. And he is a 10-year-old boy dressed in a maid outfit.
What?
What is this? Don't let me get my Metal Gear Solid 5 clip. I don't want to.
Is there a video of Snake in a maid outfit in Metal Gear Solid 5?
No, it is not.
Probably is.
Probably isn't.
It's probably lying to you.
I feel like this man Ventil's hiding something.
Fucking isn't.
Is it? Are you
Wow.
are you hiding something?
I was trying to talk to my friends this whole time in this group chat, but I don't have an iPhone
What do you need an iPhone for?
because apparently the iPhone's got a group chat thing, and every time I try to type to them,
Just use fucking Kick.
that's
Just
too
tell-
much work.
It's
make
an app that both platforms have, though.
Just make a Discord.
Oh yeah, that too.
'Cause
That's-
Discord has mobile. Just let Discord take over your social life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Discord is going to be
it
the new
does
Facebook.
basically.
Discord is taking over. It already has.
I should probably be in more servers than I am
Oh,
Why?
why?
because I'm in like 8, but I only actively use like 3 of them.
Oh,
No, you're always here. Why are you cheating on us? Where do you be at?
Because I hate you, Nathan.
and I'm not. I'm honestly not concerned with the amount of servers you have or join. Attention.
I am
Nathan, is everything all right?
only be.
Nathan, are you okay?
Gosh.
No.
Nathan, if I told you I needed space from you, would you come to my house and try to kill me?
And you threw it all away. I don't get it. I gave you everything.
If I told you I'd be back in a couple days, would I see you the next day with a knife and like just against my throat?
And you betrayed me. Tension.
You know, I'm not really.
Can you guys I'm not? Can you guys help me out here? Like I'm not. It's not just the 2 of us here,
No, you're good.
nigga.
And now I will exact my revenge.
This isn't an anime.
In 7 days, you will be dead.
Are you okay?
This isn't the ring.
Which is also originally Japanese. You weeb.
Oh, May wa na Shindairu 10.
Shindairu?
Did you even say it right? Taskete. Ah, shit, I think I
You're
did something
all-
on my shoulder.
All you are fucking weeps. Please stop.
I've never once heard a Japanese person speak.
You literally just said a Japanese word.
That was Korean.
That's not Korean, you piece of
That's
shit.
not- What?
It was Eastern Mongolian.
I know what Korean sounds like, alright? I know what it sounds like.
It was a strange dialect of German,
Are you for real?
native only to the Gerald Mountain.
What are you talking about right now? That doesn't sound like a thing that exists.
Listen, just leave me alone. Okay?
No, shut the fuck up.
Why are you always coming at my neck?
Dude, you coming at mine.
But I love you.
Okay, Ian. Fucking Nate's right there.
I mean, Nate's right there, but Flair isn't here, so Nate's lost.
Flair's here too.
Yo, Flair, you there?
He said this man Nate is violently gay. A homicidal homosexual. Stop moaning in the fucking text chat, you faggot.
Yo, if Flair doesn't say something in the voice chat right now, he's not here, and I will talk about him as if he is not here.
Wow.
Yo, Flair, if you can talk, I'll gift you Astros.
Yo, Flair, just talk. All you gotta do is say hi. just unmute your mic and say hello, Double D, and he'll give you 3,000 Astros.
3,000.
3,000 whole Astros.
Shit. I mean, if he says that, then I'll go to 7-Eleven and get an ultimate game card.
Those things.
Let me just send you. Let me just send you a hacked version of Discord that just leaves you permanently on mute.
What the hell?
So you can just never like the unmute button isn't there.
I'll give you OGP point.
Yo, I get all my ZP from Subway cards.
How?
I get all my ZP from Razer, boy.
Sad.
You're overpaying for it.
Yeah, you really are. That shit is not a deal. That shit is not a good deal at all. You're paying like $40 for like 20K. Like, what are you doing?
White hood, OKKK flare, right? This man Flare is racist as shit. Yo, we can never invite Flitter back.
Wow. Damn.
You're not getting your karma coin.
Yo, just give me a karma coin.
No.
See what you did, Flair? You could have had it. You could have had it all.
Yo, Double D, if I say hi to you, will you give me a karma coin?
Nope.
Oh, so you playing favorites over here? Yeah? Yeah? You like Flair more than me? Yeah?
Are you alright?
This is why he's the guild leader, right?
Listen, if you talk in the chat as well, I will give you 300 Astros.
Yo, 300 Astros?
Yeah.
Bet.
I'll send you the Astros in the mail.
Yo, thanks, man.
I'll just send you a piece of paper that says 30 Astros.
Yo, it was 30. It was 300. Yo, what
Yeah.
happened to the This man's a swindler.
Not only did you get fucking swindled by a currency that doesn't even exist, you're getting the wrong amount.
Yo, this man invented the Ponzi scheme.
Oh god.
You're just like one of my
scheme having ass.
one of my old friends from high school that would fucking scam little kids on Call of Duty and take their Xbox Live accounts like an asshole.
Why? Damn, what the fuck?
He would say like, "Give me your account info," and I'll put like. He said I would like. It wasn't. No, he wouldn't. I think it was like he would tell him to go get like an Xbox points card, and he would tell him to give him their info, and he could like do a glitch where you could put in the card number in like twice and get double the amount.
Boy.
So it was like they would give him his account and they would give him their account info and the card number, and he would just take their account and use the card number on his own and just say like thanks and then block them.
Damn.
He would steal their account and then just block it.
That's fucked up. Man.
I was like, you're
Xbox Live was fucking wild.
It was a lawless wasteland.
That's a little scammer. Shit.
Man was a dickhead. He never paid for anything he ever had on Xbox Live. He didn't pay for it. He scammed it off like 11-year-old kids.
That is fantastic.
And I'm like, you're a huge dick.
I wish I fucking did that. I'm kidding.
But he fucking used some of that scam money to buy me Borderlands 1 on my account. So I don't, I gotta pick my battles.
What's up?
Are you fucking serious?
you can't win them all, guys.
Are you fucking kidding me? You didn't say anything because he got you Borderlands 1.
No, I still said he was a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
I said he was a piece of shit before, and I said he was a piece of shit after it. But it was like the way that he did it was like he didn't personally get me more. Got it on one of the accounts that he stole, and then he gave me the info to that account so I could play the game. But it was like 2 days after he got it, that account got banned because it was probably reported stolen. So I couldn't play Borderlands 1 anymore.
Did you beat it?
No. I barely got out of the first area.
Oh, you just made me remember. I got fucking Borderlands 1 on PS3.
Ew.
What? What do you mean ew? What do you mean ew? What do you mean ew?
Gross, icky, disgusting.
Yo, like I had a 360, nigga. Fuck.
Boy, if you didn't have a 360, you didn't have a console.
Oh, well, clearly it had a Wii and a PS3. Yo, so a dick.
Yo, I got a Wii 2 and a Wii.
A Wii 2?
We act.
I had the secret exclusive. Its code name was Dolphin.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, all you do is come at me, and I don't appreciate it.
Listen, you just insulted a console that I own that still works, by the way. I didn't get no red rings, nigga.
Neither did I.
Yeah,
My Xbox never crashed.
Yeah,
Because I gave it a bubble bath and it massages every day.
What? It seems like that would increase the chances of it not turning on.
Xbox Chan.
I don't know you. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know why he's in my server. He's not even a guest here.
Yo, Dragon Sea Dog. Dragon the Young Man.
Oh. There you go.
Yo, Black to Palma Jacob Dog. How you been, man?
Let me check the uptime.
We were just talking about how Flair's into God being a trap.
No, we are not talking about that. We have been talking about old games.
We're talking about how Flair was losing his faith in religion.
We were talking about older games.
And how there's so many traps that we didn't notice.
No.
And how God is not real.
Yo,
I'm about to ban both of you.
We're getting a little too meta here.
Also, yeah, we were just talking about older games now. You know, some stuff should be remade and all that shit. And the convoluted story of Kingdom Hearts, and there's been a bunch of topics.
Hey man, part 3 is gonna get even better.
I'm not playing all of Kingdom Hearts. Just to let you know, I'm not doing that.
There's gonna be like 3 different Xehanorts in Kingdom Hearts 3, so
I don't give a fuck.
You have to. All the spin-off games aren't actually spin-off games.
I don't
They're
even.
actually part of the main story.
It's not even gonna be on PC. The hell do I care?
Aqua Terra and Ventus? Nah, they're actually important. They're actually mad important.
Part of the main story. The reason for the main story.
And the online game, Kingdom Hearts Key, that's canon
That's
too.
important too, actually.
That's important too. The fucking mobile game is also important.
These niggas.
Someone that
That's why I said that. Like any Kingdom Hearts games, like there's no filler games whatsoever. Like everything is canon.
These niggas expect me to play fucking.
They were waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3, and they say they've only played 1 and 2. Just tell them they're just gonna be mad confused when they play 3.
Yeah, they're not gonna. You can't get all the information from 1 and 2.
I'm just saying, I'm not playing Dream Drop Distance, and I'm not playing 358 over 2 days. Fuck y'all.
They're gonna try to like put everything together so people that are new to like this series, they're just gonna, make everything easy to understand.
New to the series? If they're new to the series, why the fuck are they starting with 3? That's like me starting with Final Fantasy 15. Oh wait.
The easiest way that they're gonna do that is they're gonna need like a special option on the main menu screen, just titled "Explanation of the Story," and it's just gonna be some guy sitting in a chair, just being like, "Look, this is what happened from beginning to now. Are you caught up?" And it's gonna be like an hour and a half long.
That crow from Billy and Manny to tell the story.
Yeah.
Long ago, there was Keyblade War.
Why? Do not cry for him. Do not cry.
Kingdom Hearts was broken and it messed the natural order.
What have you done?
Oh god. Why?
It's just funny because the first one was so simple.
I wonder what happened, CD Dog.
It was simple and clean, as someone.
Oh, I'm dragging you back up.
Yeah.
And when I drag you back, you come here with less bullshit.
Yo, can you say excuse me?
That is gross.
Excuse me.
Wow, you actually dragged me. I feel hurt. I don't know what to do.
Really? Shut the hell up, Flair.
Yo, just know my heart's a battleground.
This dude got too hype, and he lost.
Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all.
Bodies me in one sentence. Yo, Flair, get eternally annihilated. Is that Dante? I don't know who that is.
That's Year.
No.
I mean, not Year. Fucking Crowds. I don't know why I said Year.
Same thing. The fuck.
It's Crowds.
Is it?
Oh.
Huh?
No, it's not.
It's not Crowds?
No.
Oh, who is it then?
I think it's Nick.
Who's that?
Me, nigga.
I don't fucking know.
No, that is.
Oh, that's one of Keyshawn's friends, I think.
Who?
Yeah.
It's not Skype D because it would say one blocked message every time.
Damn. Alright.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that doesn't make sense. Just because it's not important.
Alright.
Shinho, the last roll call.
So can I kick him or no? I'm kidding.
It's your server.
Yo, we can't let people think we're bad people, okay?
I
I'm
give
not a bad
I give
person.
no
The rest
fucks.
of you guys, I don't know about.
Call me a bad person. I don't fucking care. You're not important.
Yo, I'm an angel. I love everybody equally.
I'll kill you.
Damn.
I learned from the best, you dog.
You not steal my mantra.
What?
I gave you your mantra.
I don't
Spell mantra.
Upside down V.
Wait.
Another upside
What?
V. Another upside down V with a line through the middle.
He said spell it, not draw it.
Horizontally or vertically?
Horizontally.
Which
Another-
redneck are
Another
you?
upside down V with half an upside down V attached to the tail end of it.
What?
One vertical and one horizontal line on top of the vertical line, and then another upside down V with a horizontal line through.
You missed the R.
Mantra.
You missed the R.
Manta.
Shut the fuck up.
Which redneck are you?
Oh god.
It's my Nindo.
Your what?
Ninja way.
This Dragonite was pissing me off.
Yeah, Flair, I'm screenshotting that and I'm sending it to your mom.
Send it to your dad. Your ass gonna be red.
Tell her I said, yo, no fear in. Yo. You don't care anymore, right? Oh man, she was right. You
But
fallen.
in real life, Flair be looking like this when his mom coming in.
Yo, you fallen, Flair. Damn. Yo, what? Yo, what did I do to raise such a disgusting child?
Someone changed the subject. Alright, never mind.
What are we talking about? Sonic games?
That was the first topic. Yes.
We've been talking about Sonic games the whole time.
No, we haven't.
We've
We have drifted so far apart from that topic.
we've secretly we've been discussing the dynamic of the entire Sonic universe.
How it isn't so dynamic.
How it ties
Alright.
how it ties in with Kingdom Hearts and everything.
Oh, don't talk to me.
All right, so Tails right. Tails actually created the first.
Oh, why?
So Eggman is secretly Sephiroth.
What?
Veni, us. No Mamori, Eggman.
What?
Sin heartless angel.
Get a load of this.
Can you make it here, Sora?
Why?
Shino. Roko.
Oh my god.
Behold. The Egg Kingdom.
The Egg Kingdom? What is... God, it just makes the story even more convoluted. Why would you do this? Is Sonic Sora? Is that why Sonic and the Black Knight exists?
That's why I
Sonic
think we go to so many worlds.
Sonic is Kyrie, Tails is Sora.
Yeah.
Can't do
Knuckles is Riku as per tradition.
tradition.
Edgelord meets Edgelord.
Knuckles isn't an edgelord.
Knuckles is a bigger Edgelord than Shadow.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
What?
Yes,
Get out
No,
of
he's
here.
not. What? No, he's not.
we gotta keep with the dynamic here. Okay?
No,
Shadow
no.
is Zem.
What?
you're incorrect. You are.
Don't you see yet?
Dynamic is
The Chaos
so-
Emeralds are responding.
I can't even.
Shino.
I don't even know how we got here.
Ha! Now the score is 1 to 100. Better step it up.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Better.
I apologize for the stream. This is the last stream I'll ever broadcast. There won't be a stream tomorrow. There's nothing.
The
I'm-
channel's been canceled.
I'm deleting my Twitch account. All of your money will go back to you.
You're such a far off memory. Better step it up.
Far off memory. Guess you're too slow.
Oh.
Oh man.
Haha.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Flair the Red Ranger. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you.
I don't believe him at all.
Yo, Flair's the Blue Ranger.
Whole time.
Wait, what's he up?
Whole time, Flair's the Green Ranger. He's a traitor.
You're right. You're right. Facts. Yep.
Damn shit.
I remember when Flair joined Karma and left all of us in the dust.
You were in Karma too.
Shut up.
What the fuck?
Yo, come on, oh my god. Are you okay?
Are you spazzing out again?
Yes.
This man Nathan.
He is not fine.
Tell me the last time Nathan was a healthy man.
I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that.
Late.
So is it can anyone tell me?
No.
July 13th, 1997.
This is you on a daily basis.
Yo. Yo, Flair, I got a challenge for you. Can you go one day without saying some gay shit?
Yeah.
Some gay shit.
Cutie? Yo. Yo.
Like,
Did this dude disconnect? Yo! Oh,
like, okay. I didn't even see what Flair's saying. This is all we're talking about.
Is there a chat widget?
I didn't set one up.
Well, look at this guy Flair ruining the whole flow.
I only have like a fucking. I can only like go to display, but that's all I can do.
No, I'm a gay.
You just gotta screenshot what he says and.
I'm not gonna screenshot what he says. No.
As far as anyone's concerned, Flair's just a figment of our imagination. We just made him up. He doesn't actually exist.
I'm already like displaying the chat, the server. So.
Fear is fear. I said.
Okay, those are the same thing.
Every podcast is featuring Flair. He's only ever here when he wants to be.
Fuck. Yes, he drug.
Even when he's not here the whole 2 hours, he's featured anyway.
Featuring Flair.
Featuring Flair. Just never shows up. Yo, fuck you mean Flair? You're not a boy, yo.
I ain't fucking up.
You're like
Who is you?
background character number 5.
Interesting.
Well, I'll see you kicked from the guild for that one, just to let you know. If Matt Nickel, so.
Oh, he's fighting the Zillion. Zillion's gone a lot better. I see a lot of Leos tonight. I don't know why.
It's a sign. To talk about. Never mind.
No. I swear to God. I swear to fucking attention.
Can't say it. He'll ban you if you say it. See, I told you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Almost like they didn't just steal.
Yeah.
They also stole the word.
You can't say it anymore. Hey guys, you want to talk about?
Dude.
Oh, I thought I was falling into the void.
Yeah. You did for a sec.
Yep.
I'm Dragon Flare too.
Why?
Oh.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Dragging people to random channels.
Yeah.
Bro, I hate Leo. The wall carry is insane.
Yo, Flair, just leave the chat and listen to the stream. You can type.
You still be so delayed though.
This dude is literally just pressing button.
Yo, you'll just be typing about something we already said like 30 seconds ago.
Nah, actually, Twitch delay isn't even that bad. It isn't as bad as fucking YouTube. YouTube delay is fucking awful.
You're right, because these people learn combos before anything else.
Yeah.
The combo first, poking second.
I rather get to know my character first before
He's a
anything
damn
else.
3-bar.
But hey, you know.
Green rank mentality, man.
Yep.
I shouldn't really be saying that. I'm only warrior.
I could say that.
Because you don't play ranked.
Nah, I was pretty fucking deep in orange before I got demoted hard as fuck.
Yeah, I don't really play rank that much.
No.
I got to warrior and I was like, all right, I'm good. Let's wait till Soul Calibur comes out and I'll get A1 on that.
I was
Why?
so close to Savior, but I got fucked up. So, yep.
Did you give up?
Nah, I just haven't really played since that day. No, not.
I'll go hard on Soul Calibur.
Yeah?
Like I'll be in a rank like every day on that game.
I'll go hard with you. You'll teach me how to play. We'll have
Alright.
a picnic under the sunset.
The previous
Are
Just
you-
like I've always dreamed about.
You got A, B's, and K's, also known as horizontals, verticals, and kicks. All right. You got G, which is guard,
I give up.
because block.
Get better
is a
at Tekken first.
Block is actually a button in Soul Calibur. You don't just hold back.
Get better at Tekken first.
We can get into concepts like or not 2Ging. That's a Soul Calibur 2 term. You can get into concepts like, you know, guard impact, fucking step guarding, which I've heard that step guarding isn't actually too much of a thing in 6. Can't really do it too much, but it's still there, kinda. So that's something.
Okay.
You're all terrible. Which
What was that?
Which was my original statement near the start of the stream, actually.
It all comes full circle.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't here at the start of the stream, so I'm excluded from this.
Well, now you're included.
Yeah, terrible person. You're terrible.
I'm not, but I'm not too.
Sharny's not here to protect you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang, boom, onomatopoeia. Ooh, oof.
No Sharny here. He's gonna
You just-
save you now.
You just got put in the hospital.
She would just be bullying me even more.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you can't win.
No one ever protects little 9-year-old CB dog.
Hey, well, that's what happens when you keep doing this stupid.
Yo, give me your lunch money, or I'm giving you a swirly.
Nah. And
What is this? The 80s?
nah, it's the 90s. I'm giving you an atomic wedgie.
Oh shoot!
I'm gonna be.
Stepped it up.
Better make sure you wipe, because you'll be wearing that shit on your head.
Yeah.
Thwap.
My life force.
This is the ASMR version part of the podcast.
Actually, I think we're past the
Actually,
time.
Are we?
Yeah.
We hit our 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right. So next podcast, right? We'll continue our
Oh
conversation.
wait, no, we didn't.
Ah, well then.
We did not.
So
Here I
ASMR?
was just about to propose names for the 4th episode.
ASMR,
Damn.
please.
Fuck.
We're not making an
This nigga got me-
ASMR
this nigga-
episode for 2 hours.
Yo, what is happening? Who was making those disgusting noises?
You already know who it was.
Extremely uncomfortable.
What? That wasn't even me, but okay.
All right.
What?
God.
This man
I
Nathan
really
does.
Okay,
wait
so
to
it was
blame
you.
someone.
Good.
Listen,
Because you're the one doing all the funky shit.
I'm not though.
Yo, Flair's muted, so it can't be him.
Flair's muted.
he is muted. He can't
No,
use
he's
his mic.
not. No, he's not. Oh.
Yo, Flair.
Whoa, did you tag Combat? What the hell?
You're not normal. You're not a human being.
Who the fuck else is it gonna be? Fucking Spoopy?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's a new one.
Your devil gene is going off. Yo, I'll kill you.
You don't even use Jin! What are you even talking about?
What?
Pull electrics like nothing? Alright, bet. Do it right now. Send me a video.
Fucking trash piece of shit.
Yo.
We good, B. Oh, simple.
Flair, you're not cool.
Flare enough. Ow.
Yo.
He ain't right.
Oh,
There we go.
what the hell?
Hey.
We've
Get traded.
just been bullying Sea Dog the past 2 hours,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn, it's my favorite time of the day and I missed it.
right?
I'm gonna go sit in my corner.
Are you gonna recharge your battery?
It's flooded over here because of all the tears. He's gonna sit in the puddle.
I made you a sweater.
Nate still hasn't joined the chat. He can pull himself
can't.
back in. He has the Twitch role. He can pull himself back in.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why did you? Alright.
because I can. Yo, make another stupid ass noise again.
Alright.
Asterisk monkey noises. Asterisk.
Ah. I don't think you can hear me, but I'm farting with my armpits.
That's disgusting.
Moved him anyway. Couldn't even hear it.
I'm
We
concerned.
gotta-
I shouldn't be concerned, but I'm concerned
Be
anyway.
quiet, wench.
Yo. Go way off topic here. What were we
Yeah.
talking about, Sonic?
We stopped talking about Sonic so
Right.
long ago.
Sonic's gummy ship, right?
Hold
Right.
on. Wait, no. What is it? Just a tornado too? Just bigger? Fucking. Oh God, fucking Marts.
Where are we gonna find the Chaos Emeralds? Yeah.
What?
Is Goofy even in Toontown, first of all?
Toontown?
Man, boy.
No one said anything about Toontown.
Yes, because Goofy's in Toontown.
Yo, you ever just take a shower just to flex on Smash niggas?
What?
No.
No one else got that. Take a shower. Use body wash. Exfoliate.
You ever just put on deodorant just to flex on the anime convention game room?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, the anime convention game room. Y'all don't know what that smells like.
It generally smells pretty bad.
I had to fucking oh my god. There's a convention here called Acon, and it's mostly just Funimation shit nowadays. But I think 2 years ago I went for a tournament for Pokken. I lost terribly because I already stopped playing by the time that happened. But it smelled pretty fucking terrible. It was pretty bad. My friend didn't even want to be in there. The friend that took me there.
That's pretty sad.
I didn't even want to be in there. Oh god.
Did it smell at the Tekken tournament?
No, it didn't.
Cool.
And it was even more ironic because it was a comic book store.
Sweaty neckbeards.
Typically, but
Are you okay?
everybody took care of themselves.
Why?
Are you
Live in their mom's basement, I bet.
Are you okay?
They were all really nice people. There were no bad people. This is a really decent part of Fort Worth. Nice food. I don't know. I remember when Sai came here, and she was just whenever anybody communicated with her or like talked to her, she was like, "The people here are so nice." It was like she wasn't used to that. I'm like, what?
Boy.
Is New York that mean? I mean, Texas is known as a friendly state, so.
You're not very friendly.
Of course it is.
True.
South.
Don't you
No
hate humans?
hospitality.
I mean, not here, you know.
What? Onigoroshi. This kid.
Can we not talk about Sonic X Kingdom Hearts, please?
And you
We just gotta talk about
We get
SSX Time Splitters crossover.
Wait, hold on. What? That wouldn't even make sense.
Onigoroshi.
Is it a snowboarding game or is it a first person? Wait, what is Time Splitters again?
Yes.
What?
I forgot I had this.
God damn it. Get your Disgaea gives out of here.
Get them out of here?
What's up with his chest?
I think the name is selling dope.
It's shaded.
Alright, I'm back.
It's also really small.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Good.
Nate being gay.
Don't say okay, but
I mean, that's a regular.
I was joking.
I wasn't.
See, that's on mental.
doesn't matter. Don't know who that is.
Okay.
That's cool.
I think we're out of time though. Oh shit!
Damn.
Right when I said we're out of time.
What happened?
Freaking milk.
Did he just start hosting?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
You're in the chat too. Like,
Get out of here.
he can come in here. He has the role. He has a Twitch role. He can do that.
Oh, Dawn finally changed her picture from a bottle of Dawn.
Yep.
Listen, dishwashing soap.
Jesus Christ.
What is English? I can't talk. Fuck it. Why am I even doing a podcast? I can't even speak English.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know. I kind of.
Why are you in English land?
I kind of just hit the record button and just let everybody else talk over me to hide the fact that I can't speak English.
Cool.
Everything except for everything I just said.
So-
I don't.
What is key smash?
That's all I know in English.
Key smash. That's something to do with in Dragon Ball Z. I
Is
think.
that right?
Well, it depends on what you're talking about.
Now hiring a girlfriend full time. Please love me.
That'd be great.
Yeah, you should probably take that job interview. I mean
All
that
I need is
opportunity.
fair.
Yeah, I think you should apply for that.
I mean, how much are you paying me?
CD Dog, the legendary trap.
He's paying you love and support.
Yep.
Just gonna let that one slide.
Oh man, yeah, like
What?
that doesn't sound like help. Ew, what? Nani?
Oh no. Oh no.
What the hell?
I don't.
Whoever did that is going to hell.
It's crazy.
Can we actually never mind. Tomorrow's not tomorrow. God damn it. Next week. What day is it?
Today is April 24th, Tuesday.
Okay.
It's Monday. Freaks. You guys stop time traveling?
You're in the past.
Wow.
Great. Since you're in the
Right,
future,
right.
why don't you tell me tomorrow's lottery numbers, huh?
Okay.
Grandma?
All right. The lottery numbers are 7.
42, 69, 420.
I said 7. I think he's incorrect. I think he got the numbers wrong.
Alright, yes.
All right, so on the next stream, right, we're gonna talk about
Our season
How-
finale.
how Sonic is actually a reverse trap.
No. What the
Stay
hell?
tuned for
Whoa,
that.
what?
No. Stop that. I'm getting tired of this being a reoccurring thing. Every fucking podcast.
All right, episode next time. Fucking obligatory beach episode.
This isn't a harem.
Feminine Pingos.
This isn't a harem or a mech anime. Oops. Sorry.
Flair,
Sorry about
I'll
that.
expose you right now.
Sad.
Why am I here?
Tune in next time when we inevitably confuse whatever pop culture character we're talking about with traps.
Pop culture character. Which one?
I don't know which one is a trap.
None of them.
Leo, Sonic.
Travis Touchdown is a trap, and here's
I
why.
will fucking kill you. With a beam katana.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's worse than a regular katana.
Yeah, it is. The way he uses. It hurts. People die when they're killed.
All according to Keikaku.
Translator's note. Keikaku means plan. Why was that there?
No. Fan sub, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a fan, so just put a fucking note there.
No, he's not here.
We couldn't find a word that wouldn't betray the original
Yep.
meaning of the original Japanese words. We had to use Kikaku.
Just say plan. Just say plan.
It's not commanding enough.
What?
If you use something else besides Kekaki, you lose all the emotion and feeling behind it.
Tune into the next podcast where I shit on another game.
Kikaku.
Are you gonna take a poop on another game?
Probably.
I believe it.
I was
You're
saying figuratively, but you know, if you want to go literal, I can do that too.
Okay.
Are you gonna videotape yourself taking a shit on
No.
like a physical game box?
No,
Just make sure you eat like beans.
because then it just
drink a lot
turns
of
into
milk before.
then it just turns into an AVGN video.
It just turns into fetish porn.
No, I don't know. Are you into scat?
No.
All right, let's not talk about that.
What?
I'm into scat music. Ah,
Nice big steamy pile.
Skibbity yondero do.
You know, tension.
Don't ever come near me.
Whoa, bro. I was planning to drive over there on the weekend, bro.
Yo, go drive to Flair's house. He lives closer.
You right, Flair. Leave me your address. I'll be over there Saturday.
You guys are like next door neighbors.
2 hours.
Oh, broken. It's broken.
Oh, the gift is broken. I'm not going through the door, dummy. You said you would open up the window for me.
Lock the window too. Pretty
Locked.
sure it's already locked, but you know, keep it locked.
just cover
Yeah,
your
bro.
house in a block of cement.
I already know your parents personally.
No, what? If you knew them personally, I'm pretty sure they tell you to stay away from them.
They wouldn't, because they do.
Sorry.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
Flair, Fear, and Nathan just all need to just
I
like
forgot I had
walk
this.
over to each other's houses.
Walk.
'Cause
Even though me
they're-
and Fear are in the same state, I'm like an hour or something away from
Sounds like a personal issue.
walk. Flair, do you even have a?
Don't you have subways? Yeah, subways.
Why
There.
doesn't walk? Just
I
fly.
never used public transportation because I never had to.
Just floats to wherever he's going.
Oh, okay.
All I gotta do is fly.
That's how stylish he is.
You
There's
know,
a-
I've always
there's
wanted to
a
travel
lamp.
by catapult.
That no, don't.
That'd
Not-
be great.
Not even people had catapults.
That would be
Travel
lit.
with catapults.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure they didn't.
They did though.
Next time on Game Grunt. Wait,
Boom, hustle man.
Wrong
I'm
show.
with everything.
Wrong show, man. Wrong show.
Ew.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I know.
You're just be a decent human being. Sometimes.
Smells like bacon and orange juice.
That's a big order. Did you say sounds?
Smells.
That
Smells like bacon.
I didn't have either
Probably
of those.
sounds like it too.
I don't know what to tell you.
what?
What?
You can distinguish
That's
each
it.
burp.
I said probably sounds like it
How
too.
about that one, huh? Or that one?
You're
How about that one?
disgusting.
Have you ever not been a savage a day in your life?
There we go.
Bye. Oh.
Hi.
Mm.
Stop moving me, please.
No.
Next time.
Is Dragon Maid a good comedy?
Pretty good.
It's good
It's a
comedy,
feel-good
but
series.
They're not better than Konosuba.
I don't think it's.
Konosuba.
I don't think it's funnier than Konosuba, but like, it's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
more.
definitely not
mellow.
like Konosuba, but it's like how?
Alright, I'm in the stream.
Okie dokie.
I love you, whoever's watching.
Stay tuned
Sayonara.
for the season finale.
Season finale number 4.
Yep.
On the
I mean,
Gracidea
we're already in our
podcast.
third season, so you know.
You know,
This-
Sonny. Go ahead.
This has been the Gracidea podcast. I hate all of you.
Oh,
The
sad.
Griddle Cake podcast.
Griddle cake?
The McGriddle podcast.
Bigger sit.
You know what? I want to McGriddle now. Damn.
What?
What? I can't have McGriddle?
No.
Yeah, I can.
That's unhealthy for you.
I know you're not talking about being unhealthy.
I am.
You probably shouldn't.
Why?
You don't even cook.
That doesn't mean anything. I got people to cook for me.
Oh,
No, you
somebody
don't.
got it like that.
Yeah, I wish. And then I woke up from my dream to everlasting pressure.
All right, we're done. We'll see.
Maybe you can cook for me.
Oh my fucking. No. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
I'll pay you.
No.
Wouldn't you ever want to get paid?
Can someone else, like,
Attention.
What?
Cook for me.
No.
I'll cook you some cereal.
Oh no.
If you're okay with having cereal every day.
I bet Nate burns cereal.
That wasn't funny.
It was kind of funny. Like,
That wasn't funny.
it was kind of funny though.
You're the only one laughing.
Sometimes
I get it. Pity. For the poor.
that's actually funny. Burning cereal, that's hilarious. Classic. Are you choking on the dick or something?
Tune in next week to see Nate cook a grilled cheese sandwich live for like an hour.
Then drop it.